Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We're playing Stardew Valley, and guys, Peter's here. Peter's here with us. This is great.
Fiverr.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm super pumped, you guys. This is gonna be a fun night. We're hanging out. We got a special announcement that we're gonna be talking about a little bit later on. But until then, we're gonna get going here. Triforce Gaming, good to see ya. Glad you're here joining us today. We're gonna load our game. We're playing Stardew Valley, guys. Legacy Unbroken. Hi. All right, you guys, we got our dude, Lufus the Doofus. And he is quite awesome. He looks like Bob Ross.
Is that 3 hours and 46 minutes you're in?
I think so.
Very nice. Is that all via live stream?
3,000,000, Oh, you guys, we got 607 simoleons. I'm pretty excited about that prospect.
Hello, Captain Obvious.
Hey, Captain Obvious, I know you. I just saw you like a half hour ago. That's my brother-in-law.
Oh, Matt, I hear you on the new layout on YouTube. I think it'll be good. It just takes some getting used to.
Especially, oh man, especially the logo, the orange is really, whoa! There's somebody else with an afro here talking to me. Oh, it's Marnie. Hello, Lufus.
Hey, Blue
You see
Emerald?
this dog here? Oh, what? Ruff, ruff. Hey, oh, he's so happy. He's a happy little dog. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor thing. Oh, not anymore. Peter, we're about to get a dog.
Former stray.
You're currently not watching a stream error. Well, that's impressive considering you're watching this one. Hey, it seems like you this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Yeah. Should we adopt the dog? Durr.
Oh yeah.
We're always talking to you, KV145. Oh, what are we gonna name the dog though? Not Yogi. Should we name the dog?
I don't. CP
Thanks,
Player
TNT Creeper.
CP's just started rewatching our VVVVV series.
Oh, dude, nice.
We do like that series. We've got some more of those planned, and they're coming.
All right,
we gotta choose a name for the dog.
Name for the dog. Name for the dog, guys. You can go ahead and put your comments down below. We'll take some votes on the name. Name it Link. Cool.
That's an idea.
Rissa. That's good as Sam. Epona. You're watching this afterward. What?
You're watching now.
No, you're watching it right now, Error.
Call it peanut butter. That might not fit.
Peanut butter.
Jordan Show, you gotta go to bed. That's okay.
Sorry. That's okay. Yeah, glad you were here for a little bit. That was fun. Nice to meet you. You can hit the notification bell if you want to join us some other time.
Who are you calling dumbhole, Hannah?
No, we already named it. Name the dog Cat or Ladle. Oh, Soup Ladle. Zelda, Boko.
Or Potlid. Oh, we have
Greatlook.
We already have a horse called Potlid. Or
Greatlook. Name the dog Dumbhole.
Well, that's not a bad idea either.
Hey, Triforce Gaming, you were the first one in. We're gonna name the dog Dumbhole.
Oh yeah, Triforce Gaming was in really early, huh?
Boom. Dumbhole is the name of the dog.
Hi, Mike.
We'll adopt this dog. Well, Dumbhole, you be a good pooch now, okay? Yes. All right, so Stardew Valley, Peter, it's a farming simulator game and also like a village simulator game, and you go around, and it's also a dating simulator game.
Tingle would have been a funny name for the dog.
That would have been good, especially since dogs are known for tingling all over everything. Oh!
When I'm sad, I sit in my basement, watching the basement, talking about the basement.
All right.
Horny turtle.
Man, what are we gonna do? Well, it's early in the morning. We can always water the stuff later, but one thing that's good is fishing early on in the day. So we're gonna go over to the old fishing hole.
The old fishing hole.
By fishing hole, I mean anywhere that has water, and we're gonna go fishing.
Bye, 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 TNT Creeper.
What's going on with this? Ooh, oh sweet, we got money for advancing. Cool.
Hey, Destroyer,
getting started.
I don't know if you know, Destroyer, but Dumbhole is sort of an inside joke here in the basement. Maybe you do know. But somebody fell down a dumb hole in Mario Maker.
I think it was me. I was like, it's a dumb hole, and then you're like, you're a dumb hole.
Yeah, and then we invited everyone to call us dumbholes in the comments below.
Let's fish here. Oh, you guys, I got the perfect cast, like Goofy. Whoa, what happened? I thought I had a fish. Here, let's do it this way so we can see what's going on. Perfect. Oh yes, perfect cast.
Can you try to do the tower? Is there a tower in this game?
There is a tower, but I have to like get the key for it or something. I'm gonna definitely do the tower at some point, you guys, but not yet. We're just kind of getting started. I barely have anything. I want to make sure we got a nice moving farm, all sorts of good stuff.
King Peta 22. Is it the game or the webcam that you think is kind of blurry? Interested to know. See, is it just me or is the quality bad kind of blurry.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't be too blurry.
This is the actual stream, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
I'm saying our stream health is good.
it might be the webcam. My head might be shiny in this nice lit up room, and that might be glaring into the camera, perhaps.
Oh my goodness! I swear this fish. Oh, did we get the treasure at least? Or do you have to get the fish to get the treasure too?
Wait, is this Minecraft?
No.
You're fishing for treasure?
It looks like it.
You gonna get a mending book?
Fishing is way harder in this game than it is in Minecraft.
Fishing is hard in Minecraft.
It's way harder in this game than it is in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, hey, you know what? I watched my first stream like this week. I know it's silly. I've streamed video games. And
Mr. A-Game!
Is he here?
He's right there! The webcam is a bit blurry, but the gameplay looks smooth. Here, Mr. Gameplay, I know that you would be disappointed by a blurry me, so I'm just gonna get nice and close. Love to Australia from America. Am I totally throwing your live stream jive off by being a second
Why did
person?
that fish just all of a sudden take off? Yes! You guys, we got a 5-inch sunfish.
Lisa's in the chat.
Hey, what's up? Lisa's in the chat.
Lisa's one of my favorite basement dwellers.
So the video is blurry, huh?
Because I know her in real life. Who's watching in a basement? Error 404 might.
Is it worth trying to change the camera, you guys? Or is it just like, don't worry about it, we'll just focus more on the gameplay?
Blue Emerald, I do remember. Hero of time rolls down the hill.
He's not the hero of time, he's the hero of the wild.
Yeah, Briefs of the Wild.
So you guys, we have a special announcement, and maybe you're here for it, and maybe you're just here to watch us play Stardew Valley. Maybe you're here because you heard that Peter is joining for this live stream, or maybe you're here because one of your awesome friends tweeted you the link or texted you the link to this stream. Or maybe you're here because you want to take the link for this stream and text it to a friend right now to get them to join in on this awesome fun that we're having. A new record for a sunfish, you guys. Oh, we don't have space for it. Oh, let's throw away this algae. I don't think we need.
You only have one row? Oh yeah, they're dark.
Yeah.
But that shows you your future, right?
I think I threw away the other
expand
fish
it.
without thinking, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. I'm still getting the hang of this game. But I am getting better at fishing. That's too fast. Yeah. Oh, basement bomb. I love that.
Uh-oh.
That was our first rate. No, are you kidding?
Oh, it's back.
Whoa, what happened there? My internet isn't bad.
I'm watching this in the top bunk on my bunk bed and on the top floor. You're about as far away from a basement as you could be, Nolan, the human. Hey, remember about the birthdays? Is birthdays a thing in this game?
Yes.
What's our special announcement?
Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm going to tell you all about that special announcement. So, starting on Sunday, we are officially starting Zelda Week.
Zelda Week!
Every day there will be a video, a Breath of the Wild video. Peter and I recorded a whole slew of them on Tuesday. We're all prepped and ready for it, so tune in every day this week, Sunday through Saturday. Be active in the comments. Tell us about what we should be doing next in Breath of the Wild, all that good stuff. And we're going to just be enjoying Zelda all together. That's kind of the point. Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays? What kind of shop closes on Wednesdays?
Chick-fil-A?
Apparently Pierre's. I want to try giving my cows
Sundays.
smallmouth bass to increase their milk production if you could find one. Okay. Marnie, you're weird. This lady's crazy. It was weird that our stream went off live for a little bit, but it's back, right?
It looks to be from here.
All right. Yeah, Mr. A-Game, we do need to collab sometime soon. Also, if I don't know if you ever
for real
do a stream, Triforce Gaming, yeah, that was really weird. I don't know why, but it like just turned offline for us too. But then it came back on, so we're okay. A-Game, if you ever stream, we should definitely like raid each other's streams. That'd be super fun. I just found out about raids and I love them a lot.
T-Miner850. Can you please comment your email on one of my videos so I can send you the animation by Friday? It's
right now. We will comment right now.
Yeah, out loud. It's thebasement@gmail.com, but instead of a B for basement, it's a number 8. So the8asement@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
So there you go. And
Now
if
you
anyone
know.
else wants to email us, now you know how.
Yeah. There are other methods to get a hold of us. Email works pretty well. You could also follow us on Twitter if you really want to. Although people don't seem to use that. Twitter seems kind of lame to me.
I'm some people message us on Twitter.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you know who messaged us on YouTube, and I keep meaning to tell you, and I keep forgetting, and now I remembered now. Notch Math.
Yeah?
He said he's pretty good at setting up channels he likes to do collaborations with channels that are bigger.
Oh, fun.
And he asked us if there are any channels that we think might be a little out of our league that he could talk to for us.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I don't really know.
We'll have to check into that. I mean, maybe you guys have a couple other ideas. Hopefully you only have one ID. Otherwise, you're maybe breaking the law where you live. If you have a couple other IDs. Okay, it's 1:50 p.m.
Hey, Kenai Gaming!
Kenai! What's up, man? Peter's here this time.
Hi, Kenai.
Okay, so we're just going to water the plants. Because you got to water the plants, otherwise they don't grow that day.
Mr. A Game, what is NBN Internet? Is that like Australian for better than normal Australia? Internet? What could NBN stand for? Not
very nice.
Not bad, Nicole. Internet. So you're watering the crops, huh?
Yep, you got to water the crops. Otherwise, they don't grow that day, and if you don't water them like a few days in a row, they die.
Is this the game that starts with like you're in an office and you get a letter from your grandpa and it's like take
yes.
over my yeah okay
that's exactly this game.
It's Australia's national say National Broadband Network in an Australian accent.
National Broadband Network.
Well, that was a little New Zealand-y.
That was definitely New Zealand. Sorry.
Only you, me, and Mr. A Game would know that probably.
National Broadband Network.
I'm leaving.
That was better, wasn't it?
Ash Lips or Ash LPS. That's okay that you have to call your friend. You know, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Not everyone can stick around for a whole live stream. Yeah, that's okay.
Sometimes you can come back too. You know, I mean, we'll still be here, and if we're not, you can always just catch up because live streams tend to just stay up on YouTube until it's done.
CP Player CP wants to know if we saw the Nindies. You familiar with this? The Nintendo
I did not see the Nindies, but
deal?
I did get hear about some coverage on the Nindies. Did you hear about any of the stuff?
I read a bit about it on Reddit, and it seems
Heaven
promising.
Toms. Wow, thank you very much. It's dangerous to dwell alone. Take this. $3 super chat.
That's cool.
Dude, nice. Thank
you
you very, very much. We deeply, deeply appreciate that.
Yeah, Zelda Week. My favorite series of yours is Zelda. I found this channel on your Zelda series, Triforce Gaming. Very cool. Oh, will you get an SNES Mini? I will be waiting outside GameStop in the morning. T-Miner850 wants to know. You know, I missed out on the pre-orders. I actually went out of town for a week, and then the pre-orders happened while I was out of town, so I was unaware of them. But I do think I'm going to try to locate a store that will have them, like a few that aren't set aside for pre-order, and get there before they open. It's on a Friday, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'll probably...
Is it this week that they come out?
No, it's the end of September. Yeah, we're gonna try to get one though. I want to play Star Fox 2. I want to play what Secret of Mana's on that.
Oh yeah, that's
and that alone is worth the price. I've never played that game all the way through. I love Secret of Evermore, and I would be
Secret
really
of Mana's
familiar
got
with
the same kind of thing,
Secret
except
of Mana.
it actually has real built-in multiplayer.
Right.
So that's kind of nice.
No
you didn't have to
alchemy.
hack it. Yeah,
is there
it
like
is missing
magic points and
yeah,
spells?
there are spells.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's the alchemy thing was definitely a new deal.
Heaven Toms, that's sweet.
Snipper clips.
Do you know how many views it would take to equal your super chat amount? Because I don't know. It would be a lot though.
It would, yeah.
30,000?
No, 3,000. We get about $1 per 1,000 views in ad clicks if people aren't using ad blockers and stuff like that. Our CPM is really low because we're not part of like a network or anything like that. PewDiePie, I think, gets somewhere, people estimate around $7 per 1,000 views because he's got so much power on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. And then he gets 3 million views per day. 3 million divided by 1,000
is 3,000.
Is 3,000 times 7
is 21,000
every day.
Yeah, so that makes sense because I've read between 600,000 and 700,000 a month.
Yep, it's pretty impressive.
First time I saw the basement, I was admiring the pixel art of you two. Nah,
oh, well,
it's
thank
nice
you.
to stay in here. Yeah, I do. Ted did the pixel art of us.
I had to draw it in pixel by pixel.
If you want, if you want to see a longer intro, we used to use a longer intro.
Older videos.
Yeah, go to our videos page and scroll down, and older videos have a longer intro.
And the oldest ones have a version with me with dreadlocks.
That's true, because you had dreadlocks when we started the channel. Mr. A Game needs 3,000 views.
Yep,
for $3.
That's about what it takes. Yep. I mean, obviously, we're not doing this for the money, or we would have quit a long time ago. We do this because it's fun. We have fun playing games with each other, playing games with you guys, hanging out, talking to y'all in the chat.
Yeah, for sure. That the money is not a focus to us. Although we've begun to generate a little bit of revenue, and we're investing right back in the channel. We got some stuff that we bought already.
Yeah, we're not like, ooh, sweet, we can go get monsters with this money. We're like, ooh, sweet, we can make the channel better. That's the way that we like to think.
Right, yeah, invest in better lighting or whatever. Wow, you had dreadlocks. Yep.
Yeah,
I sure did.
Rissa, I had dreadlocks for 11 years. So you're seeing, like, a very short part of my life not having dreadlocks, honestly.
Starbound. You ever play Starbound?
Spacebound, we're thinking about playing. That's a game that we were given.
Have you ever watched Stargate?
Oh, have you ever seen or heard of it's like an indie project, Star Wars?
Indie project.
Yeah, it's some like no-name directors, and like some company bought them recently, but I don't think anybody's heard of them. They're called Disney.
Something like that.
Yeah. Ooh, I saw gameplay today of a game called Cuphead. Have you heard of Cuphead?
No, but Diamond Destiny, CP player's right. This is Stardew Valley.
Yep, this is Star Wars Dew.
And Mr. A Game is right.
Dew.
Shorter intros are the best, though. If it's longer than 10 seconds, I will probably not watch it. Yeah, hey, you guys in the chat, if you have something interesting to say to each other or whatever, go for it. But if you're trying to think of something to say, tell us, does a long intro on a YouTube video, is that a bad thing in your mind, or do you not mind those when you come across them? I think that shorter intros are better. We see that in our numbers, that people used to click away during the intro when it was long.
Right, and it was only 7 seconds.
Yeah, and we knew right away we need it to be brief. You know what we designed it around? Was, Yep. Hey, I'm Grump, I'm not so Grump,
and we're the Game Grumps.
Was that like 5 seconds?
Theirs was exactly the same length as ours. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube, and these guys know what they're doing, so we're just gonna copy their formula, but do it in our own way, obviously, of course.
They had a huge head start though, because they each had solo channels that were big.
Right.
And then they teamed up.
And YouTube has changed a lot over the years too, so the things that they're doing are not best practices. The things that are doing are just things that work for them.
Well, and their SEO is terrible.
Yeah, like I said, not best practices.
Like you said. Do we have a Discord?
We don't. I've been thinking about this, actually. I was talking to the dwellers on a stream recently about should we get a Discord server, because they're all like, you guys should get a Discord, and I'm like, I don't really understand what it is. I don't want to like just get something because it's cool, but not understand how it works or how we're going to use it best.
Yeah.
Or, do you know what a Discord server is? Have you messed around with one of those?
Mr. A Game taught me a bit about one. I've never participated in one. So yeah, so now I don't know much. Eat potato?
Eat potato.
That's a great
little prompt.
Yeah.
Maple seed.
For some reason that reminded me of Oregon Trail. So, Blue Emerald, you emailed us about Switch friend code, and we never responded? Send us another email.
No. You did. I saw the email. I didn't get a chance to actually add Switch friends yet. I will be doing that, though. Well, I promised people they email. Yeah, so I will do that. I did get your Switch code.
Mr. A Game has a great comment here. I cannot stand the standard cliche gaming template intro in black space with the title moving in time and the dubstep music playing. And the channel name is like XRobot X49397. It's like, why would that be dancing around? I don't know. Have you guys heard about Shovel Knight King of Cards? Is that the new King Knight campaign?
It must be.
That's got to be the next thing they're working on. I didn't know it was called King of Cards, but we both own Shovel Knight on multiple platforms to the extent that we will be getting that DLC free the day it releases. and we will play it because we played Shovel Knight Co-op, the 2-player, all the way through on the channel. We also played Plague of Shadows and Spectre of Torment, both all the way through. There's a playlist complete. Not completionist, but we completed the game. Or
right.
We finished the game. So yeah, we'll definitely be playing the King Knight DLC. Discord is very organized with the topics and everything.
Yeah, so Discord is...
Wizard? Have we visited the Wizard?
No, we haven't. People keep saying, do the tower, go to the Wizard.
Alex Collins. Doctor, you have 1 hour to live. Me watches the basement. I saw a comment to that effect. Somebody, before the Switch came out, but after the Switch commercial came out, where they did the thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody made a video that was an hour long of just
over and over and over again.
And the top
comment I saw that.
Was like,
you showed me that video.
1 hour to live.
Watches this video.
Watches video.
I love it.
Mr. A Game, have a great time recording Mario Maker, and I hope you have a good day at work. It's so strange because you're on the other side of the planet. It's 10:17 p.m. for us, so we're gonna do this and then go to bed. You're gonna do this and then go to work.
Right.
Huh.
All right. We turned in a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables that we got into our little bucket. That's gonna get picked up by the dude. He's gonna trade us for money. We're gonna get a bunch of money.
Cool.
It's not Wednesday anymore.
So you can check out PRs.
I happen to. Oh, dude, the mayor is always in the way. I want to look at the calendar. I'm just gonna go over here. I don't want to deal with that
Lousy
junk.
mayor.
Yeah, he's just always standing right in front.
Almost 1 p.m.
Whoa, something's about to happen. I'm not controlling this, brah.
Diamond Destiny wants to know if you can play this game on a computer. We are playing on a computer right now. Yes, it is available for some consoles, but it is also available.
Whoa, a mysterious man in a black trench coat.
For Mac and PC.
Morris.
It's on Steam.
$15. The price. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JojaMart. Oh no, JojaMart is the evil corporation. Oh, this guy's giving away coupons for a competing store at the store. Oh, that's terrible.
That's shady. The Fade to Black was very 16-bit RPG though.
Yeah.
I liked that.
I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Predatory pricing is against the law, Mr. Man. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice.
What a jerk.
Soon the whole town will realize that. Dude, whoever made this game does not like Walmart because that's who those guys are.
Pretty much. Hey, Heaven Toms has a good comment here. They like a short intro for like a gaming video on YouTube, but a longer intro can be really nice and chill for a different sort of experience, right? So there are some movies that I really enjoy the opening credits, even if there's not plot and stuff happening. If it's cinematic and there's some cool music or something.
I gotta see whose birthday it is.
Catch Me If You Can had a really good opening credit sequence where there was no plot, but it was like a really clean postmodern animation.
Yep. Is there a way to make people move out of the way? Because, oh my gosh, he's standing right in front of the calendar. You can't look at a calendar except for this part of the town, and the mayor's always staring at it.
At least you know...
He moved, thank God.
At least you know it's intentional.
It's Pam's birthday. We have to give her a birthday present today. We gotta find her, though. Where's Pam gonna be?
Wait, does our character have a crush on Pam or something?
No, you have to make sure that you give people stuff on their birthday.
Ugh.
Well, basically, it pays, because you only get one chance per year to give them a present, and you have to give them 2 presents. So imagine you miss somebody's birthday, you gotta wait a whole other year to get the last present to them. So you just keep your options open. Where does Pam live? Emily, Haley, Jody, Sam, Marnie's Ranch, Leah's Cottage, My House, Moo Moo Farm.
Why give her a fish?
Okay, I'll go get a fish out of my bucket.
Rissa
Rissa?
Abermouse?
Abermouse?
Wants us to give her a fish.
All right, we're going to listen to you, Rissa, because we'd have no idea what we're doing. The stream went offline again?
Weird. That's weird.
It's back.
Weird. Give her ice cream. Blueberry wants us to give her ice cream.
We can't give her ice cream until the summer. They don't sell ice cream except in the summer.
Fish and ice cream would not be a good combo.
Yeah. How about ice cream fish?
I like fried fish. You guys like fish and chips or fish and fries or whatever you call it wherever you are?
I think it's fish and chips everywhere.
Darren wants to know why his notifications didn't go off. Hey, Darren,
Oh,
I don't know
Pam?
if this will work or not, but you could try
Oh, it's Haley.
unringing the bell in the basement and then ringing it again. Sometimes that sort of wakes YouTube up to the fact that you
Actually,
are a
want
bell
to.
ringer for our channel and you want notifications.
Is that how that works?
I've heard people say that they'll
Oh.
stop getting notifications and they'll unring and re-ring and then it starts working again.
Can I read his mail?
Starbound is the best 2D adventure game. My gaming channel has done some gameplay of it. I loved it, plus multiplayer, hint hint. Maybe we could do a live stream together. Ha, Caden Chicken. Not a bad idea.
But
I have never checked out your channel though.
Is
That will need
is
to be a thing that
Starbound
I
the
do.
same as Spacebound? Spacebound is that game that we got that's like Super Meat Boy that like but it's 2-player and you're attached with the tether and you have to like get past lasers. Remember I showed you? The guy gave us a game. He was like, "Hey, here's a Steam key."
Oh yeah, that game does look cool.
Does anybody know where Pam lives? Pam, the day's almost adjourned.
No signs of life on the planet's surface, just a web blanket named Pam.
Oh.
That's from The Office, the American one.
The American Office.
I don't know. I don't memorize much of that show.
Maybe
but that line
Pam's
made
in
me
the
laugh.
library. It's locked. No!
Is she a librarian?
I don't think so. Pam. Oh no! See, this is the problem. You have to know where people live, guys. She lives in a trailer.
Blueberry wants
Okay,
to
okay.
know if we've gotten
Pam
your
lives in Pam's house. The trailer's over here, isn't it?
friend code email. She's with Jim, Caden says.
Okay. Well, someone said she lives in a trailer, so I'm gonna pick this flower because that might be something we could give to Pam.
Lives in the trailer, usually in the saloon.
Oh yeah, Pam's the drunk, and
Ooh.
she like hit the Yeah. Okay, what were we gonna say, Peter?
Heaven Tom's had a fish taco with coleslaw for lunch today.
Ooh,
Scrumptious.
delicious.
That sounds good. When I'm at a nice-ish restaurant and I don't know what to order and they don't have like something
Getting
obvious,
dark.
if they've got fish tacos, I'll sometimes take a chance on that, and I'm usually happy. Connor just got here. He wants to know how we guys are doing. I'm doing good.
Okay, here's the saloon. Come on, Pam.
Ted's looking for Pam.
Be inside. Oh, I think this is her. This is Pam. Yes. You remembered my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. Well, there's a calendar with your name on it.
What's your character's name?
My character's name is Lufus.
Oh, I thought it was Jim.
Nope. Oh. That was my Jim face. Yeah, so if you guys are just joining us, feel free to subscribe, hit a like if you like the stream. We're a family-friendly YouTube channel. We just like to hang out, play games.
Yeah, we
Good old
have
time.
we have a video every day. Dual commentary 6 days a week. Ted and I do that. Ted does live streaming occasionally in the evenings when he's got time, or
Yep.
not. Sometimes not the evening.
Right.
And I do solo commentary videos on Sundays, and that's what we're about.
Yeah, it is. It is exactly what we're about.
Hey, as long as you guys are in the chat and this is live, if you have any questions for us, like how did you meet, or are you wearing socks right now, or
That's a really good question. Everybody wants to know that one.
what's your favorite
We didn't water our plants today.
record?
Or we did. We just only watered some of them.
Feel free.
Interesting. We gotta water them quick though, or we're gonna run out of energy and we're gonna fall asleep. That's why you water your plants, not when you're looking for Pam. I'm so nervous. It's getting so dark and late outside. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
At gmail.com. Oh, live stream offline.
Are you kidding? What's going on with that? We're connected to the right internet address.
We're back.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of an internet check here real quick, guys. Because
www.thebasementsfavoritesearchengine.com. Wow, that is a fast download speed.
yeah, it's the download's good. Let's check a look at the upload here.
Well, we're uploading. Hey, Notch Math!
What's up? Upload 54353.
Okay,
Yeah, we're doing-
Matt.
The speed is not a problem, so I don't know what's
They're
going
telling
on.
Peter. What's your favorite basement term / code? The
Basement
friendliest place on YouTube.
basement term/code.
Well, I don't know what that means. War Dude Films, if you can clarify that for us, let us know.
You guys, look at how much money we just made.
Are you happy that I beat my first Divine Beast? Yes, which one was it?
Ooh, I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about that divine beast
Notch
you beat.
Math, The Basement. What's the new channel? No new channel.
You're talking about the new announcement.
Oh, Zelda Week. Next
Yes.
week, there's a Zelda Breath of the Wild video every day. Starting Sunday, we'll do 6 or 7 days in a row, depending on how many of them we actually recorded the other night.
It was 6.
We should play snipper clips on the channel. You know, neither of us bought it. I did download the demo.
That's not true. I have
Did you
it.
buy it? You bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, Ted bought it.
Cauliflower.
We can play snipper clips on the channel. We have so many games we want to play, though.
It's true. There's just so many.
We have Splatoon 2 and Mario plus Rabbids, and they just aren't even on the channel yet. We're just playing them for fun. What's your favorite Divine Beast? Oh, that's a good question. Mine might be the elephant, because I did that one first and I loved it. I've been sending too many messages. Take a break and try again. Cool. What is your favorite TV show? Mine's The Big Bang Theory. King Peter wants to know. My favorite TV show is sort of a generic answer, is The Simpsons.
That's not generic.
Well, I mean, that's what I would just say off the top of my head. I don't watch many new episodes right now or anything.
It's just your fave.
But yeah, if I were stuck on a stranded island with a DVD player and a TV and one show, complete series, I would pick The Simpsons. Do you guys have a schedule when it comes to streaming, or is it random? It is random.
So far.
Is whenever we
It
can
may be able to get more
figure it out.
scheduled later, but at this point, it's random.
beat Shovel Knight on one live stream. I wonder how fast we could beat Shovel Knight.
Let's see. I bet we could zoom through
Like
co-op pretty quick.
4 hours?
Because there are a
6
lot of
hours?
ways. Yeah.
That could be cool.
Okay, you guys, we got lots of money, but it's the 19th of spring, which means if we plant a crop that takes longer to mature than this season, it will die, I think, right? Do the crops die if the season gets up? Because that's what happened in Harvest Moon.
Jay Feather, Splatoon is fun and addicting, according to Ted. I've still never played it.
5,
To answer
6,
your question.
7, 8.
Oh man, I'm falling behind on the questions.
We can only buy something that... Oh,
Are we going to play
store.
Bomberman? The launch title for Switch?
Ooh, I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, probably not. Although last time I played Bomberman, it was multiplayer, like couch co-op on Nintendo 64. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. Plus, it's got 4-player possibilities. We could do something like that with our wives at some point. That'd be fun. Especially since we have an explosive past.
Oh,
Hey-yo.
yeah, with
Keep talking, nobody explodes.
whose bomb is it anyway? Who wants to be a bomb millionaire?
Okay,
What's your
12
favorite
days,
game? Darren
10
wants to know what your
days.
favorite game is.
We can plant a ton of parsnips, you guys, but that's about it. Oh, 6 days for potatoes. Potatoes are good. Let's plant a bunch of potatoes.
Favorite game is tough. There's so many different platforms. Darren, I love Secret of Evermore for the Super Nintendo. Fantastic game. Although I don't think I could call my favorite game. That might be Mega Man 2 or the original Legend of Zelda or Minecraft or Breath of the Wild.
Well, Minecraft took up in your top of your list.
I love it.
Dude, yeah, you were kind of like, what's Like, I don't really get the allure of Minecraft when I was telling you about it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
And then we tried like one time, you're like, it's pretty good. And then we tried another time and you got hooked. Like, you got hooked, bro.
Yep.
Okay, where am I going to put these potatoes?
It's because I watched What's-His-Name's videos on it.
Who's What's-His-Name?
Hey, Notch Math is making a game. When it's done, if you want to play it, especially on your channel, could use publicity, I'll send it to you for free. Notch Math?
That's cool.
Yes.
What is the game? What is it about?
I want to know about it, and I want you to send it to us.
Yeah, and you can totally let us know in the comments, man. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Jerry wants to know if more live streams are coming. Well, yes, but we don't know when right now.
My farm is always being obscured by grasses and stuff.
Ooh, who's your favorite Link companion?
My favorite is, I would say Zelda, but Zelda's kind of always like...
That's not really a companion.
The owl?
I might say Navi.
No, you're joking.
I liked her. I mean, when I
Really?
first played through the game, I didn't find her annoying.
You actually liked Navi?
I did.
Wow.
I mean, now when you play Ocarina of Time, she's annoying. It's not Fee. Midna's probably better.
Midna's got like that cute bratty thing going on, which is kind of fun.
She had more depth to her.
Yeah, I don't know. Like does like Epona count as a companion? Because she's basically quiet and doesn't do anything wrong.
War Dude Films, why did you say #ignored? What did we miss? There's a lot of things in the chat right now, and I'm trying to find them all. Minecraft is awesome. I agree. King of Cards looks really fun. It's a puzzle game. Notchmath is making a puzzle game, not co-op. It's okay if it's not co-op. And then one person can play and one person can comment. Do more concentrated commentary. Kind of like
what we're doing right now. I'm just planting potatoes and Peter's talking to you guys.
Y'all should check out Super Mario Sunshine. That would be amazing. Rockin' Gaming. I've beaten Super Mario Sunshine. I love that game. Although I've not gotten every shine. Even though I got all the stars in Super Mario 64, and even though I got all the stuff in the other Mario games, that game I didn't want to complete. I don't know why. Shovel Knight? Abby is a jerk. Midna's my favorite. Have you guys ever cosplayed? I haven't, although I did.
Does Halloween count?
Well, I did go as Peter Pan for Halloween once, and Link is based on Peter Pan.
That's true. I learned that.
Hey, Jerry asked a great question. What systems do you have? I'll list mine first, and then you can list yours that don't overlap, or maybe you could list them all.
Okay.
Okay, I have an NES, an SNES, a Nintendo 64, a GameCube, a Wii, a Wii U, a Switch, and an NES Classic.
What else do you have, Peter? Do you have a Commodore 64?
Oh, I have the Atari 7 thing that plays like 100 different games. It's like the NES Classic, but for Atari. And I think I've got a Game Boy Advance that I don't really hardly play. And my kids have DSs, and I don't play those either.
1:50 p.m. and we are out of energy, folks. That's awesome. We're going to go to our little chest here and maybe... Oh, no, you don't want to pour water on a out of energy. Okay, I have...
Oh, favorite Legend of Zelda song. Wait, you gotta say your things, but real quick first, Notch Math. We do have an email. It's thebasement@gmail.com, but the number 8 instead of the capital letter B, because somebody else already had thebasement@gmail.com. So the8asement@gmail.com.
Sweet.
We could get a demo of his puzzle game.
That's true. Also, feel free to talk amongst yourselves too in the comments, because we can't possibly keep up with everybody, but you can at each other and talk to each other, ask each other questions.
Yeah.
That's always fun. I don't know if you guys have ever done that before. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. It's my video game systems.
Right.
So I've got a computer to play some games on. It's a Mac, so doesn't have a lot of different options. So at some point, hopefully we'll be able to get a gaming PC so we can play a lot more indie games. Although Nintendo Switch is looking like it's going to have a pretty deep indie roster, especially that Super Meat Boy one.
Wii U
Super Meat Boy Forever looks like it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a big pickup.
The Wii U apparently was really indie-friendly as well. I've read indie developers saying Nintendo was the easiest to work with. Like Yacht Club Games loves Nintendo.
Oh yeah, the Wii U I heard was really hard for indie developers, mainly because of the platform. Ooh. It was like goofy, but the Switch is a lot easier to do it. Pro tip, the scythe and the swords don't use energy. Thank you, TMNT man. You love the Ninja Turtles? I love the Ninja Turtles. Michelangelo's my favorite. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Talk amongst yourselves, debate, have a good, healthy, friendly debate in the comment section below while I tell you guys about systems that I own. So I have an NES, I have a Super Nintendo, I have a Nintendo 64. Actually, I have 2 Nintendo 64s. One is out of commission, but I'm still keeping it. I don't know why that is. Well, it's because it's the jungle green. That's why.
I didn't list duplicates. I think I have 3 Super Nintendos. Oh, and I got a PlayStation 1 from you.
Oh, that's right. We got a PlayStation 1.
I've never played it.
I've got a Sega Genesis that I need to get the hookups for so we can actually use it, but we do have a good small library of games for that. PS3 and a Nintendo Switch, a Wii, a Wii U. I have a couple Wiis. Don't ask. Some people just were like, I don't want mine anymore. Do you want it? I was like, sure. I'll take it off your hands. I think I needed some more Wiimotes or something, so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna...
I mean, why not? Like an extra power cable? Like, it's good to have those, if something goes wonky with yours.
Right.
You just swap it out.
Can you grab the frogs? I wish.
How do you guys feel about Animal Crossing? Never played it.
I have played it, and I love it. You know why? Well, this isn't why I love it, but it makes sense. Because I also like this game, and Animal Crossing is a lot like this game.
Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival?
I've never played that.
Okay, that's what Connor wants to know about.
Oh, I don't know.
Golden wants to know if we ever bought any Minecraft DLC. My answer is not exactly. I've got it for Wii U and for Switch, and so it comes with the Mario Mashup Pack and a couple of other things. So it's a little bit more expensive than other console versions of Minecraft because it sort of comes with DLC standard. You don't have the option to not buy it. So in that way, yes, otherwise not. Finding Isaac. Okay, here's a good question. Notch Math wants to know, what's a game that you find to be overrated and a game that you find to be underrated? And he tells us Skyward Sword is underrated and Shovel Knight is overrated, in his opinion.
Skyward Sword underrated, Shovel Knight overrated?
Skyward Sword does get a lot of criticism, and I think it's held to a high standard because it's a Zelda game, and rightly so.
Right. People should hold Zelda games to a higher standard.
I liked the game.
We answer to a higher authority.
But I didn't like those hot dogs that are kosher.
Kosher hot dogs. Gotta love them.
Hebrew National. Okay, so do you have an overrated and underrated game?
I have to think about it for a second here.
Okay, I got mine. This is going to be controversial. You ready?
Ooh, controversial.
I've mentioned this game, I think, 3 times so far in the chat.
Is it Blast Core? Time to get moving!
No, that game's not very good. Underrated game, Secret of Evermore. Overrated game, Secret of Mana.
Overrated? Secret of Mana is overrated?
Secret of Mana, in my opinion, is a 9 out of 10 game, and people gush over it like it's an 11 out of 10 game. And there's a lot of hate for Secret of Evermore, which is basically the same game, except for a little less Japanese. Like a little less romantic in its plot and stuff. A little more Americanized and goofy. But they're both great games. People call that one a 4 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10, and I think it's...
Are you kidding?
I think it's like an 8.
Oh yeah, I would say Secret of Evermore is better than Secret of Mana.
Well, I would still say Mana is better, I think. I think people are right about that, but I think people hate on Evermore.
I beat Secret of Mana, and I like Secret of Evermore a lot more.
Whew.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I'm a really big fan of science fiction, though. Swing by my shop 75 stones and 1,000 G when you're ready for it. Scones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Okay, so if we have 1,000 G and a whole bunch of stone, then we can get a well installed.
If they make a Skyward Sword HD for Switch, would you play it? We probably would. We did do
Twilight Princess
HD on the Wii U. I own Switch for the Wii, or a Switch for the Wii, Skyward Sword for the Wii. So we could play it.
Wow, they made Switch for the Wii?
Either way.
That's impressive.
But a Skyward Sword remake that either has better or non-existent motion controls, or maybe the option of either, would be worth playing again, I think. What is the most emotional Zelda game you've played? Ooh.
Oh, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
By far.
Well, I haven't played that one.
Oh, dude, the feels? Oh.
That's what I hear.
The feels are intense, man.
I would say either Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild. Twilight Princess has a really good story. And, like, you think something bad happens to Midna, like, during the Ganon fight. And it's rage-inducing, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She really becomes like your little sister who's like a brat, but you still love her, you know?
Yeah.
You're just like, I love you, you're my little sister. And then, when Ganon does things, you're just like, you're
I'm gonna kill you, Ganon.
I'm gonna destroy you.
I mean, I was gonna before, but now
I'm gonna drink all your milk. Okay, underrated and overrated game for me. That's a hard thing about chats. When we get too many questions, things just move so fast. They don't even get a chance to answer the question. So, underrated game for Ted. I would say a game that is well, maybe it's easier to start with overrated. I would say an overrated game for me is Street Fighter 2. Like, I play it and I'm like, cool, it's a fighting game with stamina. Like, there are a bunch of these. It's a good game. It's smooth. It's fun.
And it was
like,
early.
Yeah, like
or in that genre. It did a lot of things right and did a lot of things for the first time, or it brought a lot of right things together for the first time.
Yeah, so I'm not going to say it's a bad game by any stretch. I just feel like the following, for some reason, is just confusing to me that there's so many people that rave about it, or like when it comes out and they do like a re-release on a system, people are like, that's a system seller. I'm like,
no.
Are you kidding? I don't get it. I think it's got nostalgia value.
Good night, guys. Going to bed.
Hey, good night. Oh, wait, no.
Blue Emerald. Good night, Nolan.
Hey, Kajira. Who's my favorite sister? Well, obviously, Kajira, Kirsten, my favorite sister.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. She's a mod, everybody. Treat her nice,
yeah,
so she will ban you forever.
That's true. Are you going to play any 3DS games on your channel? We don't have a way to capture DS right now. What we would need to do is buy a DS and send it to the place that installs a capture card and then get it sent back.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah,
Jeez.
or you can just buy one from them online and they just send it to you with the capture card already in it. I would be tempted to do that with a 2DS, but there's really the only game that I would be tempted to do would be A Link Between Worlds.
That is a good game.
I want
Soggy Newspaper.
I want more big Mario, Zelda, like main Nintendo IP games that are exclusive to the DS to make it worthwhile, I think.
That's true.
What is your funniest glitch?
Funniest glitch that's ever happened? Dude, it has to... Phantom Shell. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, in our Mario 64 co-op.
I feel like
you were on the shell, and then it was like appearing under me, and it was like glitching in and out of weird places.
Yeah. That game has caused the best glitches.
With a little scary music, that would be like terrifying. That shell just appearing here and there and everywhere. Do you like Saria's song?
Saria's song?
Do you like the Song of Time? What's your favorite Zelda song? Is the Song of Time a da-da-da, da-da-da,
Nope.
da? That's Storms.
Yep, song times da 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 da.
Oh yeah,
Dorian mode.
Also known as like the
what are these kids talking
Temple
about?
of Time.
Oh, did I catch you guys trying to smoke? You were smoking cigarettes, weren't you?
Is Saria's song?
No, that's Zelda's lullaby.
What is Saria's song? I like the Owls theme.
Okay, my favorite ocarina song is the Song of Healing. Na 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 na.
Can Hat Guy please say, "Whoa, I got a straw hat now"?
Hey, my name's
Molly
Ted.
Dana?
Hi, nice to meet you. If you don't know my name, it's because you're new around here. I'm Ted. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Hat
And I
Guy.
can say, "Whoa, I'm all 8-bit, and now I got a straw hat." Someone was like, "I'm gonna make an animation." Was that? Wait, who was that? Is that the one that's making an animation for
So,
us?
whoa, I got a straw hat now, and I'm all bit now. Maybe there's already an animation.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. There's already an animation. You're just gonna take my voice and put it in there.
This is a good question. This question's for everyone, so answer in the chat too. Heaven Tom says, "What is the scariest Legend of Zelda moment for you?"
Scariest Legend of Zelda. Oh, I know exactly what it is. It was Ocarina of Time, and I was playing it, and it was like it was the totally new factor of the 3D and everything. And there's this moment where you play the Song of Storms in the graveyard, and the rain falls, and then like lightning hits the tombstone, and he goes, "Yeah!" and he like gets thrown back. I was like shivering with fear. It was so intense. It's so broken glasses. Those seem important for some reason.
Give those to Pam for her birthday.
Ooh, that sounds great. Pam's birthday, it was a long time from now, because it was the most recent birthday to now. I'm going to keep the stones.
I know, I was
Clam
joking.
going. I'm going to keep the glasses. I don't know why.
I think my favorite, my two scary moments in Legend of Zelda, I don't know if I could decide. Well, I could probably decide. One is in Twilight Princess when that the little babushka snow wife turns around and she's got that scary face right before you fight her.
Yes, she is creepy as heck.
But the other one is when you go in Ocarina of Time, when you go underground in the graveyard.
Oh,
and there's the re-dead guys.
And the hands popping up out of the ground.
And as soon as they like make eye contact with you, you freeze and you can't move with the controller. I've always found like when the game throws you for a loop control-wise, and you're not in control anymore, that can be really terrifying.
Okay, you guys, I'm just going to let this fish get away because I got to show you. This is actually the scariest moment that I've had in a Zelda game. Okay, so you're young and you jump down the well and you go into that like under Kakariko Village like demon fest that's down in there, and it's the dude who's like a white slug on the bottom.
Wait, is it down the well?
Yeah, he's got a white slug on the bottom,
Yep.
and he's got arms, and he's got like a skinny head, and he's like doing this. Ready?
Oh yeah!
And the hands like grab you, and then he comes over and like, tries to munch on your face.
Oh, that's terrible.
Dude, that guy's creepy. If anybody knows his name and can put it in the chat, cool point for you.
Oh, War Dude Films, let us know the guy we rated's having his 100 sub special tomorrow. Is that Archangel?
Yep, and I'm planning on rating him tomorrow, guys. So come hang out with me, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna intentionally start our stream and end our stream in a way that we can all head over there and congratulate him and maybe like just surprise him again, because that was really fun to be a part of that. So I'm excited to do that again.
Notch Math thinks we should have a sing-off live and people should vote. I'd tell you right now, Ted is a better singer than I am. I agree. We're both, yeah, I mean, he's a humble guy, but we both know that that's true. We both are...
Peter's a better bassist than I am.
We're fairly accomplished musicians, and we understand a lot of stuff, but Ted just has way more hours singing, and he knows, like, diaphragm control and stuff, and I just sort of am not tone deaf, and that's about it.
Did you sing at Carnegie Hall as well?
No.
That was Pastor Eric.
You did?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was in, like, a men's chorus or something like that. Wow. Sweet Wardy Village. I'm excited. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
Have you heard of Fortnite? It's a new game. A developer goes to my church, Rockin' Gaming. Fortnite. I haven't. Hashtag ignored. Now Diamond Destiny said that. Hey, listen. There's a lot of... We can't all...
There's a difference between ignored and missed.
Yeah.
Okay? We missed you.
Mist could pass.
Ah,
Can anyone tell us what game Mist could pass? Oh.
What? What?
We're supposed to dab.
No, don't. Oh, Peter. Ah.
T Minor asked us to.
Dude, we don't do everything that people say to do in the chat, okay?
I don't.
One time people told us to kiss.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, see what I mean? We're too...
Sha-la-la-la-la,
we do that in private.
Scared. You got the live stream prepared. Go on and
kiss your
kiss
friend.
a dude.
If your local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand a shop stock. Well, dude, I am the local fishing scene. Look, I got 2 fish. I got a sunfish. I got a herring. I got some glasses that I found in the ocean.
CP player. I've never played Hollow Knight before, but I watched
Kyle Blaine played some of it.
Kyle Blaine plays.
Yeah.
Play some Hollow Knight. Kyle Blaine plays is a talented Let's Player guy and a good YouTube channel friend of ours.
Yes, you could go check him out too. He's
hey
great.
guys, just joined the stream. Sorry I was late. It's like 12 o'clock. No problem, Nate. It's 11 o'clock for us.
Yeah.
Not quite. 10-2.
Hey, Gier, a great bros.
Alex, I'm glad you told
doing?
this joke again. Alex has made me laugh a couple of times already. Why can't dinosaurs clap? Because they're dead.
I saw that. I just saw
like
that.
A T-Rex going like this, you know?
And I know, you're thinking like, oh, because they have short arms. And
but
then,
now I'm picturing like...
Yep.
A brontosaurus in a tar pit. Oh, he'll want...
Do you know that a brontosaurus is not a real thing?
I said stegosaurus.
No, you said brontosaurus. I heard it. I heard it loud and clear.
I said paleontologist.
Oh, those are dead too.
Can you guys see the picture of Luigi dabbing on the Nintendo NYC Instagram? I did not.
Oh, man.
Good night, War Dude.
Whoa, it's 7:40 p.m. Let's talk to...
Pam?
I don't know who this is.
Stacy.
Robin. Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? Yep. Cool. That was nice. What a weird thing to say to a neighbor who randomly pops over at 8 p.m.
All right, Basement, I just shared my game demo with you over Google Drive.
Oh,
Want to play
cool.
it on or off camera? We will. Check that out. The next time we're getting together to record will be Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, yep.
And depending on our schedule, which I have to figure out between now and then, we may have time for that. It's 10 levels, probably 15 minutes. That sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
What's the level?
Sweet.
I'm not...
Check it out.
Notch Math, just, I hesitate to make a promise here in front of the whole ding-dang world because sometimes
things just happen.
Yeah, we make our plan for what we're going to do, and then we can't stick to it. Why is your keyboard missing a 5 key?
Because the F broke off, so I had to put the 5 over there, and then... Because the 5 was like the only key that actually fit on the keyboard. Here, you guys check this out. So my F key is actually a 5. I don't know if you can see that. The F key is a 5, and then the 5 key over here is like a dash.
Yeah, like a backslash,
a
but
backslash.
it's sideways.
Yeah, because that I still needed the 5.
From here?
That came from up there. Because that key I never use.
And that
no one ever uses that key. Let's be honest.
Oh, well.
Well, yeah, you program.
You have it twice,
programming guy.
though. You have it over here as well.
Right.
So it's got
All
a
right,
10
it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's time to go to bed in Stardew Valley, guys. Are you guys having fun? Oh, the dog. We haven't done anything with the dog yet.
Do you have an Instagram?
Oh, I pet the dog and now he has a heart.
Jerry, we do have an Instagram. The link to that is in most of our videos, although I don't think we use it.
I have popped on there a couple times.
Maybe
but
one day we will.
The reason why we don't use it, honestly, is because there's just not a lot of people on it. So if a ton of people went over there and started like trying to talk to us on Instagram, we'd probably use it more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
what is your favorite video game you haven't played that's already out? AKA, based off trailers and ratings and stuff.
Favorite game, like the game that I like want to get next, basically. Oh, sweet, it's raining. We don't have to water our plants at all when it rains.
That's a good question.
It's taking care of it for us. We have so much stuff in our hands that we can't. Favorite, like most excited for game that we don't have.
What's that Mario RPG-ish game on the Wii U about all the color, the stamps or the paint or the...
Paper Mario Color Splash?
Yeah, Color Splash.
I heard that was not very good.
I saw, there's mixed reviews, but I saw a really good review by Arlo that I trusted, and it looked like a lot of
I thought he was one of the people that didn't really like it all that much.
He didn't like... Well, there were other Mario games he liked less. Other
okay.
Paper Mario games or Mario, like, RPG series.
If I was going to pick a game that I was, like, most excited for that isn't out yet, and please kiss. No, sorry, we're not going to do that. The game that I'm most excited for is probably...
Oh, we will record Odyssey, though. You better believe that. We're buying that game immediately.
That is happening.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, game that's already out. Hyper Light Drifter. I want to play the game so bad, and I love everything about the way that game looks and feels, and I'm not watching any Let's Plays of it. It's been out for such a long time, but I always forget about it. And partially because like a large part of my game playing time just goes toward the channel, and because Hyper Light Drifter to me felt like a game that would be sort of tough to make into something that people would want to watch me play. I kind of put it on the back burner because I was like, I don't know, I only have so much video game time. I'd rather it go toward basement stuff for now.
Right.
But the more I wait and put it off, the more I'm like, that's a game I actually really care about playing and trying out and seeing if I like it. Have any of you guys played Hyper Light Drifter?
Connor, of course we watch Arlo. Arlo's great. We both love Arlo. Notch Math. This game is called
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. What's happening in the game right now?
I'm fishing right now, but the game is kind of like if you took and mixed Animal Crossing with Harvest Moon. And yeah, that's what you end up with.
I heard some people say it's a little like Terraria too. But
okay. Yeah,
down.
I could see that maybe happening.
TMNT Man says, by the way, each day you don't talk to an NPC in the game, you will lose friendship points with them. So it's a good idea to befriend people a few at a time.
Oh, okay.
Jerry wants to know if we're sport people. I don't think either of us really like play sports.
Dude, I want to go shopping. This guy just told me that fishing tackle makes it easier to catch a fish. And we have so much money, there's no reason why we should be... Oh, I see. We don't have, but we can get a nicer fish.
Yeah.
Pole.
Bamboo pole. That's in Dragon Warrior.
Bamboo pole?
Yeah, it's one of your first weapons. Jerry, I enjoy watching football, American football, not soccer. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, and I know a fair bit about football. Hang on for just a second.
Hi, Brian. Welcome to your first stream ever. You picked a good day to come and hang out with us in the basement.
Oh, Brian GT, his first stream. Brian comments very early on a impressive percentage of our videos.
Yes.
That's awesome. How do you record...
Stretch break here.
How do you record a Switch screen? So, T-Minor, what you got to do is you got to be playing not portable, but like TV mode, and you have to have the base HDMI out going into a capture device. We use an Elgato HD
60.
60. I'm typing that into the chat right now. Elgato HD 60. And then that goes out and into a computer, and you use the Elgato software, which is free, to complete that process.
Hey, let's tell people about the announcement, because I know people kind of come in and out of the chat and come into the stream, in and out of the stream.
Yes, that's a good point.
So we decided to stream tonight because we wanted to tell you guys about something special we're doing next week. Starting on Sunday, we are doing Zelda Week. That means every single day of the week, we're releasing a Breath of the Wild video. That's been one of the most popular series on our channel. And we're like, you know what? Let's just give the viewers what they want. They want to see more Breath of the Wild. Let's do it. Let's just make a week out of it. And so we're releasing one video that every day. And we're just trucking through, getting lots of fun stuff, doing some hijinks, having some funny little interactions with NPCs, and getting different items that we haven't gotten yet in the channel, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, tune in next week, because every single day is going to be Breath of the Wild. Who knows, might do some live streaming too, but everything will be Zelda themed. So if I do streaming next week, I might be playing like a Zelda game or something like that. So
very cool.
Yeah, and I'm working on releasing another funny moments video during next week as well. I should be able to put one together. It might be a little bit shorter than 10 minutes, which I usually try to make them a little bit more on like the 10-minute-ish side.
Yeah, they're like 5 to 12 minutes.
5 to 12. Yeah, I try to get it into the 10-minute range if I can, but I also want it to actually be funny moments and not some funny moments with filler moments. Number 9.
Let's release a filler moment.
Filler moments. Filler moments in Breath of the Wild. Filler moments number 1.
Crickets chirping and Link.
Hey, if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and like the stream. It actually helps a lot. It makes this stream show up in people's when they click the live button.
That's
if you like the stream, it pops up, and so more new people will join the basement. Also, if you want, you can take the link for this video, for this stream right now. You can text it to a friend or share it on Facebook and say like, "Hey, I'm hanging out watching the stream. You guys should watch it with me. We're playing Stardew Valley." Feel free to do that.
That stuff is there. Those are great options that really help the channel and don't cost you anything.
Yeah, they're free.
Connor wants to know, other than Arlo, what YouTubers do you guys watch? There's a bunch, but I'll just name a couple. So there's some big channels, some small channels. One big channel I watch that is not family friendly is Game Grumps. They recently hit 4 million subscribers.
Wow.
They were at 3 for a long time. They just hit 4. A family friendly channel I like is Welsnight. He plays Minecraft. He's about 200,000 subscribers.
Wow.
WELSKNIGHT, Welsnight.
Yep.
Some smaller channels. Let's see, Mr. A Game. What's he at? Like 2,000 subscribers?
I think he's at around a little over 1,000 right now. I think he's
Cocktails and Consoles, about 1,000. She's at 960 something. I checked on her today.
Wow, cool. Kyle Blaine, I think is around 600, 400, somewhere around there. He's smaller, but he's solo Let's Player. Plays a lot of indie games. I think he's played Stardew Valley.
He puts out a ton of videos.
I think he does like 3 a day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
2 or 3 a day. Yeah,
Mr. A Game does like 2, or not Mr. A Game. Kenai Gaming, we watch. He does like 2 or 3 videos a week. He recently hit 100 subscribers. He's at like 115, 120.
Congratulations, Kenai. Yeah. Good job. And then Archangels. We just found out about Archangels just a couple days ago, and he does live streaming of Slime Rancher mostly. He just hit 100 subscribers. He was actually the first channel that we did a raid of, and that was just a ton of fun.
I think we should call those basement bombs.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't want to ditch the well-known nomenclature of the word raid, though. I wonder if we could do like raidsment. No, basement bomb is pretty good. I like basement bomb. Oh shoot,
guys! You guys in the chat are doing a really good job of sort of like being polite and nice to each other and taking care of each other.
That's really, really awesome.
There's a few funny jokes that are getting thrown out, and one of them was about a certain religious belief, and it wasn't offensive. It's not like that bad. But someone said, "Hey, I am one of those. Could you please stop?" And they said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know." Sure, and now it's over. Like, that's awesome. That is the friendliest place on YouTube.
See, that's what I was trying to say about...
You don't see that on the internet, really.
Yeah, everywhere, like, so many places are just toxic, and you guys, like, it's not just us making this the friendliest place on YouTube. We're friendly. We try to be friends with you guys, friends with each other, but, like, it's our comment section. It's you guys who make this the friendliest place on YouTube, and I'm so proud of you for that. That's a feat to have an actual healthy and, like, joy-filled and fun conversation on the internet. without people like getting mad.
It's rare and neat.
So good job. Props on you guys. If I could donate to all of you right now, like sponsor your channel, I would.
T-Miner wants to know about Zelda Month. T-Miner, listen, if we can get like 2 months ahead of our regular schedule, video-wise, maybe.
Yeah, if we were going to do a Zelda Month, we would need to also be re-releasing our normal content every day as well, because we wouldn't want to just put Mario on hold for a month. You know what I mean? And so with that, we would need to figure out how to be able to record more and how to be able to edit more and all that stuff. And honestly, I think the only real way that would even work, I think, is if we got to a size where we could hire an editor.
Right. I was just going to say,
yep.
Hire someone to do that.
Right.
Basement, do you, Ted, know Finland? Please answer.
I do know of the country named Finland. Finland is my city, if that helps.
I had a Finnish friend growing up.
Really?
His older brother's running for, like, something.
The mayor of Finland?
Like county seat. No, like some political office in Minnesota.
Oh, in Minnesota.
Yeah. How long have you guys known each other? We've known each other...
Wait, I bought a bamboo pole, and that's the one I already have. Man! What was I thinking? I wasn't. That's the problem.
Jerry, Ted and I have known each other for 8 years. We met in 2009.
Are you kidding? It's been 8 years?
8 years.
Wow. I'm impressed by us.
10 o'clock right now. Please, please, please release a filler moments video. It sounds hilarious.
It'd be funny for people who are in on the joke.
That would be funny. Oh, HLI123, you're from Finland. Yeah, so Minnesota actually has a lot of people from Finland. It's one of the more popular areas in America to go.
We have a lot, like a very high, like Swedish, Finland, Norwegian, just basically Scandinavian countries. Just a ton of that here. I don't know why.
And maybe also like a lot of Mexican and a lot of
and that's definitely not because of the climate. Somali. There's a very large Somali population here too.
Yep. St. Cloud.
Yep. It's a city.
Is like the biggest Somali population. The second biggest or the biggest?
In the U.S.?
In the U.S.
Wait, are you kidding? I mean, I noticed. I was like, because you go to St. Cloud, it's almost like a different world because it's just so different. The diversity is amazing.
We should play a game called Hello Neighbor because the goal is to get to the basement.
Oh, have you seen anything with Hello Neighbor?
No.
Oh.
Have you played the game Super Fight?
Hold on. Whoa, slow down. Hello Neighbor.
No, wait. No, go ahead.
Going a mile a minute. Hello Neighbor looks super fun.
Oh, it does? I thought you were going to say like really not safe for work.
No,
or something.
I think it's a fun.
Fortnite.
I think it might even be a family friendly game.
Basement.
But there are definitely like creepy moments, and there's like this like kind of like scary piece of it, but it's not like spooky scary or like murder scary. I don't think anyway. Basically, you live in a house and you have like a weird neighbor that's really secretive and has like tons of locks on his door and stuff. So basically your whole goal in the game is to like find out more about this weird neighbor.
Yeah, figure out what they're up to.
Yeah, and if he like catches you like spying on him, he'll like, I don't know, he'll get you. I don't know. I think he might murder you. I don't remember.
Fan-friendly, bit creepy, Brian says.
Okay, cool. We'll take your word for it. We'll check it out sometime and see what we think. But yeah, the other thing with that game, again, I think we would need a gaming PC in order to be able to do that game.
Bye, Notchmath.
Hey, it was good. Thank you so much for hanging out on the stream, especially for like as long as you did, man. That's awesome. Props to anybody who's hanging out for that kind of length in our streams. You guys rule.
Matthew Rash wants to know what's our favorite game we've played. Do you mean on the channel or just like in our lives gaming at all?
Oh, gosh, that's a deep question.
You've asked the question a couple of times. I do see it. Now I'm calling it out. So you tell us, what do you think? Our favorite game that we've played on the channel or our favorite game, period? And I don't know what the answer to the question would be for me.
I don't know the answer to either of those. I can talk about like the most nostalgic game for me was definitely Super Metroid.
Yeah.
That's
a good pick.
That's probably most nostalgic on the channel too, to be honest, because I just got into that game in such a big way when I was a kid.
In life, not just the channel.
Favorite game I've ever played in life? For me, it's Breath of the Wild. It's still like just the whole experience, the hype, everything leading up to it. The experience was so rewarding for me. It was one of the few games that I've been hyped for that actually delivered on what I was hyped about. And I really wasn't let down.
I would say it's one of the best games I've played, but my favorite game that I've played, it's probably going to be from earlier in my life when I was a kid and I didn't have a job and like life was easier, you know?
Yeah.
And like kids, they just really get swept up into the imagination. I had a blast playing Super Mario 64. I bought the Nintendo 64 the day it came out, and I remember being blown away by that game. I really, really, really liked Mario 3, Super Mario World, Wind Waker. I don't know if I could pick a favorite, but I could rattle off 4 or 5 of my top 10 probably.
Yeah, dude. Lifetime, probably Super Metroid for me. That's a game that I would keep going back to and play over and over again. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to procure a copy of Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo, so I can just play it on my Super Nintendo with like a legit controller. I don't like emulating that game because the controls, you have to be so precise. It is just really, it's just too hard to emulate it.
GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. The multiplayer was so fun. I agree with you. The multiplayer was a lot. I had... Okay, so story time in the basement.
Ooh, story time! Yay!
I had when I was a kid. Well, you gotta play though.
Oh,
when I was a kid, I had a neighbor lived in the same neighborhood named Matt, who was in the same grade as I was, and he had an older brother and a younger brother, and that was it for kids in their family. So 3 boys, and their dad bought like a 53-inch TV or something, and this was when like TVs had projectors inside the case, you know, like inside the furniture. It was like a back projection TV. And you could play, you know, Nintendo 64 has 4 controller ports. And I would just bring over my controller, and the 4 of us would play GoldenEye. And the 3 of them were really good at it, and they just had no mercy. And just blew me up over and over and over and over and over. And eventually I was like, I just have to get good or not play, and won't have fun. So eventually I got really good at it, to the point where, like, we'd be running around in a map, and we'd have rocket launchers, and the flame from the rocket launcher can hurt you through the wall. Yeah, and you'd play like sniper mode, where any damage is a kill.
Nice.
And we could be running around on any map with rocket launchers and sniper mode, and I knew by looking at someone else's screen if they were on the other side of a wall I could see, and I would turn and fire and kill. Like I had all of it memorized, and I'm getting like I'm almost a little ashamed of that. Like, I played so much of that. I would say that in Mario Kart 64, I played just hours and hours, like 1,000 hours into each game probably in the multiplayer, it felt like.
Dude, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. This is going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Cauliflower, yellow curry. What does that remind you of?
My wife.
Yep.
Those two things do go well together.
And Kelsey makes a killer yellow cauliflower curry.
Which is better in breadth? Story or just doing random things you like to do?
It's a combination.
The first time you go through the game, it's the story. Subsequent times, it's the random thing. The replay value is there because the random stuff you do is so much fun.
Right, and the story is great, but a story is a story. Once you know the story, there's no more... like, oh, I'm so surprised. You know the story.
Yeah. Caden, I actually haven't finished Breath of the Wild either. I don't want it to end. I've done all the Divine Beasts. I haven't found every memory yet, but I've done a bunch of stuff in the game. And I'm still putting off Ganon.
We're going to try to craft a furnace. We haven't been talking a ton about Stardew Valley, but I happen to know that the allure of a live stream is more about the chat and interacting with people who are playing the game. So I'm glad that we just gather around Stardew Valley. But the main thing is we're hanging out in the basement.
Well, this is our second 2-person live stream
we've
ever
done.
Yeah,
we've had other guests on or whatever, but
you're
this
playing
is just
a rather involved game, and I'm kind of ignoring it and just focusing on the chat.
I think we're learning about kind of involved, but it's
how that works.
It's a great game for live streaming. That's why I keep coming back to it.
There's a lot of kind of grindy stuff.
There's grindy stuff, and just kind of random, like thoughtless, kind of like I'm watering the plants. Like,
Notch Matt doesn't want to go to sleep with this going. When's it going to end? Depending, I may stay for the finish. Yeah, and Notch, I need to get going soon. Probably
True, yeah, you
myself.
Need to get to work.
I work tomorrow. We're at Ted's house right now. That's where the live stream happens.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call this stream in a little bit, but what I want to do is at the very end of the stream, I want to do another raid, but we need to find somebody to raid. So what I want you guys to do, people who are live streaming right now that you know, this channel smaller than us, preferably, and is relatively family friendly, we're going to raid their channel. We're going to do a basement bomb. We're going to raid them, and we're going to say hi to them and support their channel. And last time we did this, it was so rewarding. Like, the guy was just so excited and thankful that we did that. So, yeah, give us some ideas of channels that we're going to raid, guys. We really want to raid the channels that you want us to raid.
Yeah, let us know. In the meantime, Twilight Princess is better than Skyward Sword. I think we'd probably both agree on that. I really like Twilight Princess, although I think Skyward Sword looks better.
I like Skyward Sword so much more.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I like the
Twilight
art more.
Princess was so slow. Skyward was not slow to me.
You know what I felt about Skyward? I had the same complaint about Skyward Sword that most people had about Wind Waker. That the ocean was too big and the stuff to do in it were little tiny points in between. Skyward Sword felt that way to me with all the little sky islands, but the travel wasn't as fun as Wind Waker travel, in my opinion.
Yeah, the traveling in Skyward Sword was annoying to me. But, I don't know, just like all of the... that game was made, I mean, just like Breath of the Wild was, Skyward Sword was made with Zelda fans and nostalgic fans in mind.
Yeah.
You know, like there were like little music homages and things like that. And it's the first Zelda game where you learned the Zelda theme as a song. Like da 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 da. You learned it on the harp.
That was
and I was
cool.
like, yes, please. Oh my gosh.
Kina Nuchia, we do remember you. You have made a lot of good comments in the past, and I'm glad you're here for the stream. Notch Math
should raid the basement.
Wants each of us to make the highest and lowest noises we can. Okay, so here's my prediction. I'm going to be able to make a lower noise than Ted can make.
For sure.
He's going to be able to make a higher noise than I can make. Now,
that's true.
3 of his kids and 1 of mine are sleeping in the house that we're in right now, so we're going to try not to be too loud.
They're
we're fine.
So far.
Okay, I'm going to make my high noise. You ready?
Wow, it's the same.
That was about the same.
It's the same note. Wow.
Oh, that's high. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but that's like dog whistle. All right, make a low noise.
Dude, you might have better range than me.
That would be weird.
Ooh. Oh, dude. Higher and same height and lower. Man, I would have assumed that I had a higher range than you.
I don't think was I vocalizing or was I just squeaking?
No, I mean, you made a noise. You know,
yeah, I guess it's a vocalizing. Who should we raid?
Yeah, who are we gonna raid, you guys? Who are we gonna raid? Hey, Pick Minicus. Do you know anybody who's going live right now? So we can raid them because we're getting close to the end of this stream. We're not done yet. We're still doing accomplishing things or whatever.
We're gonna do a basement
so stick
bomb.
around, but we're gonna do a basement bomb. We're gonna raid. Raid yourself. You can't raid yourself. That doesn't work.
I mean, like,
we're all gonna
raid.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Raid. Raid. Pigminicus, no. Pigminicus.
You guys gonna do Mario Rabbids?
I did buy the game, Nate. Mario plus Rabbids. It does have a co-op. It's based on your story mode progression. Yeah, so I'm working on the 1-player progression right now, and I haven't unlocked co-op yet. But we record on Tuesdays, and even if I unlock it by Tuesday, we may not play it because we have sort of a schedule of stuff we want to play this Tuesday, and we may run out of time before we get a chance to. So we do have the game. It probably will show up on the channel at some point, but
yeah.
We'll see. Not immediately. Not tomorrow. Notch and Brian are raiding us. Raid.
Okay, if you guys aren't going to give us a channel, I'm going to find us one, okay?
Find a channel. Will you guys play Odyssey? Yes. I will pre-order. Actually, you know what? I'd like to get Mario Odyssey physical. I got Breath of the Wild physical, and every other game I had I downloaded. But I'd like to get Odyssey physical as well. But yeah, I'm going to try to pre-order that and get that day 1, and I'm sure we'll be playing that. Yeah. Chia. Yep.
Dude, you guys.
Knack 2. Couch co-op. Huh. Never heard of that. Jerry, I'll have to look into that. What are you looking for?
You know who's a good family-friendly channel? Their chat might not be family-friendly, but...
Nintendo Ninnies?
Never mind. He's just doing news coverage.
Oh, Spawnwave.
I do like his channel, though. Let's see here. See... These are family-friendly-ish games, but I don't know if the channels are... You're going to go over there and people are just, like, swearing up a storm or something crazy.
You know who I would like to support is... Someone asked earlier what we... What question would you
Metroid?
most like to be asked, but you can't tell us the answer? That's an interesting question. Is William Strife. He's not family friendly, but he played Zombie U, and that's how I found him. But he also has made some really good Minecraft videos. He's got a deep, resonant voice.
Okay,
And,
I'm
he's
going
really fun to listen
to
to.
go over here. I want somebody to go and check this channel and see what are we looking at here. Looks like the chat is relatively family friendly. I think we're just gonna take a chance and we're gonna raid this channel.
3 Heart Master Challenge.
Yep. He's playing Breath of the Wild right now.
Oh, there's 19 watching. Perfect.
Yep, this is exactly what we want to do, guys. We're gonna raid this channel, all right? So I'm gonna drop a link down in the chat, and I want you guys to head straight over there, and you're gonna hashtag. You're gonna put this hashtag in there, and then you're going to do this hashtag also, basement bomb. Okay? So basement raid, basement bomb. And then what I want you guys to do is just hang out a little bit in their chat. We're actually gonna hang out in their chat with you guys for a little while. We're gonna see what they say. We're gonna hopefully, you know, make their day a little bit. But I want us to interact with their chat, not just spam their chat. Okay, guys? Does that sound good? Notch Math, we're gonna answer your question real quick before we head over to this channel.
Yeah, favorite question you want to be asked but can't answer.
Gosh. We'll have to answer that one, I think, a different time. Favorite question you want to be asked but not answer?
Why is Jesus better than everything else?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, religion or even political. Here's an obvious one. Who did you vote for in the last United States presidential election?
That's a good one.
I don't know that I want to be asked that, but we're definitely not answering that.
All right, you guys, you ready? We're gonna go over to this this stream.
I'm ready.
We're gonna rate it. Let's do this. Let's really make their day, okay, guys? This is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be amazing. Here we go. Until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are super awesome, fantastic, and more beautiful than
a beautiful pile of posies and rosies in the middle of a field of
nosies
in the basement.